Good appeal, good appeal. Not much of turn, quicker through the air. Well, that was very close for me. Take another look.
Very good delivery first up from Abdul Razak. Pitched on line, would have gone on to hit the stumps. That is a lucky break for DHONI.
It's gone through. Might not get to the boundary. DHONI picks up two more. The protection that he's got outside the ring, the two of them that he's allowed. There's a deep point and a deep square leg.
So I think what it does is it gives a different kind of challenge to the batsman to come down the track and try to hit something in the air down the ground, because the protection, as you mentioned, well, just by saying that, look at that, that is beautifully played. Minimum effort, just going down the track and playing down the ground. 4 runs, easy pickings.
It's not Fuga. It's much better bowling up with protection straight down the ground. There's a chance for the batsman to make a mistake. Good use of the feet again. And all Mahendra Singh Dhoni had to do was clear the inner ring, which is so easy for him because he's such a strong man. The bottom hand again coming into play. That's a good hit. This time along the ground and finds the fence once again. Much better batting this time around from Dhoni.
As looking really good. Seeing him coming down the wicket. Whenever he's come down the wicket, apart from the one that last delivery, he's put that away to a boundary. Trying to hit straight down the ground, which suggests playing with the full face of the bat. Field changing. Man at deep cover coming in and mid-off. Going towards the boundary line.
He's got a job to do. Centre at number 3, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, has now got out to a start. And 2 men at the top, flattered to deceive Gambhir and Sehwag. Should get at least 2, but you never know with the timing of Dhoni. It's nicely pulled back. And the batsman crossover for a comfortable 3 to end the over. Also brings up the 100 of the innings. India 100 for 3.
That's out. That's the break they wanted. They've got the skipper, Dravid. Just a lapse in concentration from Dravid, and he's gone. They're elated, the Bangladeshis.
They've every reason to be. The big wicket. They realise the importance of sending the Indian captain back. A loose stroke. It seemed to just stop on him in the simplest of catches. To the man in the offside, looking to give himself a bit of room. And well taken in the end. He's got to watch that into his hands. Delight for Bangladesh. India never quite getting it going. Just when the partnership seemed threatening, they go and lose the wicket. Roll drive it gone for 22. It's now 112 for 4.
Oh, that's got through. I've lost it in the monitor. Sorry about that, folks, but that was 4.
No one back sweeping on the offside. Good shot there. A real elegant, sort of lazy looking player, Mongia. It's good to watch when he's playing well.
There's a sweeper out there now. Over bowled, 120 for 4.
He certainly does keep you watching, does Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Very entertaining. Now, there's a little problem here. He didn't quite get through well when taking that single. Somehow I don't want to lose their momentum in India, and often an injury or delay in play may bring that about. 122 for 4. It's called for some help. The physio, the Indian physio John Gloucester, has come out. May just be a bit of cramp.
Very interesting stroke for a single. They got 4 off it. 126 for 4. A bit of chat to the umpire. I think maybe he's asking there whether he's entitled to a runner. Here he comes. Call for the runner. It's happening. .126 for 4. DHONI has called for the runner, and looks like Yuvraj Singh.
That's been hit hard, and that's the boundary needed. He's come out of that little bit of pressure of those couple of dot balls.
Very welcome boundary for the Indians. Just past the diving hands of the fielder there. Good stroke.
That has gone through. That's what he needed. It's run away for the boundary. That's beautifully played.
Dinesh Mongia getting into the act after that 4 in the previous over from DHONI. Mongia will be very pleased. There's a little bit of pressure building on him, but he played that exceedingly well. On top of that, timed it well, and just little angle taking it away from the diving fielder at mid-wicket. Aftab Ahmed needs to bowl the ball up to the batsman.
Goodness me. Everything wrong about that calling. There was a yes and a no on 3 occasions. They started, stopped, started, stopped. Now that's what's going to happen. You're not used to playing with a runner. Take a look at this. On what not to be done. Even Dhoni is calling. Dhoni is calling. Yuvraj not in the frame. In the air, and he's gone. Boy, he is making the long walk back. Dinesh Mongia couldn't keep it down. Straight into the hands of Ashraful, and Saqib has got another wicket.
The strike that was needed by Bangladesh. Dinesh Mongia trying, in the previous over he hit a 4, he's trying a similar kind of shot, but this time another superb catch by Mohammad Ashraful. The ball was dying on him. He dived forward, and we'd seen a similar kind of catch taken earlier by Saqib Al Hasan. There you see, just couldn't get on top of that, just slice, angling the ball in, and Aftab Ahmed, sorry, that wasn't Ashraful, Aftab Ahmed took another good catch. Dinesh Mongia out for 17, fall of wicket. India 144 for 5.
They've gone for it, and he's... Oh, I was about to say he's gone, but he isn't. Razak couldn't quite keep it in his palm. Now that is a big, big let-off. Finally has it. 50 to DHONI. A long way to go. Now he's been a finisher in the past. He's played according to situations, but the situation here is, well, extremely serious, to say the least. Certainly struck outside the line. Now he's trying to sweep the deliveries. Now that is a length shot. An over-pitch delivery, he'd be better off pushing down the straight. Take a look at this one. It's just far too over-pitched to really connect.
This is off balance, and he's finding it difficult to put bat on ball.
he split the man. Oh, he's found the gap. There were two men in the deep, and he's played it to perfection. Mahendra Singh Dhoni has got the outside edge. A bit of excitement from the wicketkeeper Rahim. Dinesh Karthik living dangerously.
Oh,
Mahendra Singh Dhoni was giving him the charge. Wait for the umpire signal and make some contact with Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Run signaled. Haven't seen anything like this on a cricket field before.
Was there a shot play? Has that come off the arm with the glove? Is that evasive action? I don't think he's played a shot. Did it miss everything? Was it bias? No.
Runs given down. I guess the umpire reckons it hit some part of the bat. 179 for 5. That's edge. Will it run away? Yes, it does. Very lucky boundary. Just a little bit of turn from Mohammad Rafiq and Dinesh Karthik. Wasn't a very convincing shot, but a much needed boundary. Really, comedy of errors. Already got a wide at the first delivery and a boundary at the next 5 of the over. Bit of inside edge, huge misunderstanding again. We're running between the wickets. Yuvraj Singh running for Mahendra Singh Dhoni. But directed, he might have been gone. Not Yuvraj Singh, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Another good delivery. Big inside edge.
There's hesitation. Yeah, the run was on.
oh, he's picked the gap. That will go to the boundary. That is a very, very good shot. That is from Dinesh Karthik.
Whoa! That's the beaner. That's a no ball. Apologies from the bowler. Sharat Hussain. That's obviously slipped at his fingers. It's one warning for the head high full toss. Unintentional, of course.
Right smile from Dhoni. Can happen. Slipping away from the palm and just moving towards the body of the batsman.
It's either slipped in the sweaty fingers or it's nerves. See if he can make amends here. It's punched through point. They'll look for 2. It's on. It'll be close. Diving attempt. It's going to have a look. Third umpire required. Wow.
This can be really interesting. He's sailing through. No really need to go for the second run. Bat still in the air. Got it in at the end, I guess.
Well, I don't know. It looks like he's got it down just in time. You've got to. It's when the bails are dislodged, and they're still there, and his bat's flat. The bails haven't flown off yet. It's touch and go. From this, I would say the doubt has to go to the batsman. That's very, very close, very tight, but I reckon the bat's down just in time. And from that evidence, I'd say that the benefit has to go to the batsman. I think it's come through the radio that the two-way that he's given him not out. Here we go. He faces up and away we go. Very good umpiring from the commentary box. It's 212 for 5 and it's Dhoni on strike. Full toss. Now this is wide down to long off. I'm sure they'll push for 2. Kartik is quick. Well run. 2 more. Close. He's earned his pay, Yuvraj Singh.
Nicely played. Should be looking for a 2 here. This has been very good running. Easily taken at the end. 2:26 for 5.
Rafiq around the wicket. Even he's getting a little tired now. That was just a bit too short, and it's got across the line for 4. Don't look at your fieldsman, my friend. Look at the way the ball you bowled. It was a shocker.
Falling short. Just opening the face of the bat and play it wide of the long off fielder. It's good batting.
Could that be his 50? Yes, it is. What a shot. What a way to get to a half century, young man. Well done.
Fantastic effort from Dinesh Karthik. When he came in, India was in trouble, but he has played some beautiful strokes. He's moved on to 50 of just 57 deliveries, only the 3 boundaries, but had managed to build a very good partnership with Mahendra Singh. Take a look at that shot. Pitched up, says thank you very much. Down the ground one more time. 1 bounce over the fence to bring up his 50. A very, very good and important one.
That'll be a significant 50 for him because he came in at a time when India was struggling at 144 for 5. Needed a lot more runs to win.